Well, I discovered the National Learning Network really by accident. I spent most of my adult life working in engineering, steel fabrication to be exact, and a number of years ago I was diagnosed with industrial asthma, and I was told by the specialist that I couldn't weld anymore. And it was through a social worker that I discovered the National Learning Network, and that's really how I ended up as a student here. And I was absolutely terrified. My self-esteem was on the floor. You know, I thought, I'm finished, I have no prospects, I'm over 50. There's nowhere for me to go.
We recognise that when people come to National Learning Network, the chances are that they may have been out of education for a while, or that they may need additional supports in some way to fulfil a course. So whilst our courses are similar in that they give mainstream qualifications, they're different because people don't feel under pressure with us.
Within a very short period of time, I realised the focus here was self-development within the group dynamic. It was easy to go from step to step, and certainly my confidence went from zero within a very short period of time to where I could sit down and I could speak in front of a group of people. I'd written stuff for the first time ever in my life.
National Learning Network can be a stepping stone to a further education or to a career or into community integration. All our courses are very carefully designed that they provide you with the transition period between where you're at and where you want to get to. So when you come to us, it's your goals, it's your objectives that we're working with, not our plan, but your plan.
I'm engaged in a degree course now. It's a 4-year degree course, and it's 4 years because when I finish, I'll be a fully qualified social worker, and maybe someday I'd hope to work in the National Learning Network, because this is where it all began for me. This is where I got my confidence. This is where I learned that there were opportunities, there were avenues for people like me. At my time of life, education was still a very important factor. It's the only environment I've ever been in my life where everything was positive. There are no negatives in the National Learning Network. It's all a positive experience.